Salute everyone, wild country updates and more. I have an article I'd like to read for you guys. Um, you know the trails that you see up in the sky? Well, Mastriano proposes bill to combat chemtrails rooted in conspiracy theory and climate science. A Boeing 747 creates a condensation trail over Chester County, Pennsylvania. Capital Star photo by Peter Hall, a state senator who was the 2022 GOP nominee for Pennsylvania governor, has proposed legislation to outlaw experimental weather modification techniques falsely associated with the chemtrail conspiracy theory. The false belief that condensation trails left by high-flying aircraft are actually trails of chemicals released by the government for nefarious reasons has become conflated with techniques being explored to reduce the amount of solar radiation absorbed by the atmosphere. Then it goes on to say, in a memo seeking support for his bill, Senator Doug Mastriano said new technology and a proliferation of weather modification patents owned by a combination of federal government agencies, non-government organizations, and large multinational corporations have brought forward the need to update Pennsylvania's law. Then it goes on to say, Mastriano notes the Pennsylvania Constitution guarantees the right to clean air, pure water, and to the preservation of the natural scenery, historic, and aesthetic values of the environment. I know I butchered them words and I'm sorry. My fault. Spraying unknown experimental and potentially dangerous chemicals into the atmosphere without the consent of the people of Pennsylvania is a clear violation of Article 1, Section 27 of the PA Constitution, Mastriano's memo states. Senator Doug Mastriano joins GOP colleagues in Fulton County, Pennsylvania on July 23, 2021 to respond to decertification of voting machines. Then it goes on to say the legislation would ban the release of substance within the border of Pennsylvania to affect the temperature, weather, or intensity of sunlight. It would mirror legislation that passed in the Tennessee Senate on Wednesday. So there you go, John boy. I guess they passed the bill in Tennessee on Wednesday, but yet they're still doing it. That doesn't make sense, does it? Mastriano, an election denier who lost his 2022 gubernatorial bid to Governor Josh Shapiro, has made repeated references to the chemtrail conspiracy theory on social media. Then it goes on to say, in November, he posted a photo on Facebook of condensation trails in the sky above Chambersburg. Mastriano wrote, I have legislation to stop this. So if he has the legislation to stop this, then why is it still going on in Pennsylvania there, Mastriano? Maybe I need to contact you, Doug Mastriano, because it's still going on to this day. I have videos and videos and videos of them doing it. Now, it goes on to say, normal contrails dissolve, evaporate within 30 to 90 seconds. You can, about. Shortly after his loss to Shapiro in 2022, Mastriano posted on Twitter, now called X, 4 photos of condensation trails above his district. In reply to his own tweet, he linked an article detailing a proposal to distribute reflective material in the atmosphere to deflect more of the sun's energy back into space, implying the two are linked. Now, this picture right here is not condensation trails. This right here is not evaporating within 30 to 90 seconds. This right here is what you see daily in the sky. Condensation trails, or contrails for short, form when the hot moisture-laden exhaust from aircraft engines hits the frigid air at the altitudes where commercial and military jets cruise. The moisture condenses and becomes visible in the same way you can see your breath on a cold day. Then it goes on to say the chemtrail believers is that condensation trails dissipate immediately, and trails that persist consist of chemicals. The longevity of the trails depend on the amount of moisture already in the air, with drier air leading to short-lived contrails, according to the National Weather Service. Cloud seeding, in which particles of silver iodide are sprayed into clouds, has been used since the 1950s in attempts to induce precipitation or to prevent damage to crops from hail. The crystalline silver iodide particles attract water droplets, which cluster together until they grow too heavy to stay in the air and fall to the ground as rain or snow. So there you guys have it. If you want to read the rest, I'll leave the link in the description. Please hit the like button. Make sure the bell notification is on all. And also, hit the like button and share it out. That's all I ask, is please share my videos out, hit the like button, and make sure the bell notification is on. And make sure it's set at all. Until next time, peace and blessings to everyone. I may upload another video, maybe 2. Until then, like I said, peace and blessings. Everybody stay blessed.